Fresh off that holiday weekend, you probably know safety in the kitchen is really important. Well, an Oregon City woman is making meal prep accessible and safe. John Goodwin has more on Chef Deborah and who she's helping.
Here we go.
The outside isn't much to look at. Inside, that's a different story.
This is where the magic happens.
In Oregon City, Willamette Falls Studios is a community media center where Chef Deborah Erickson is putting on a master class.
I love making chicken marsala. I like making shepherd's pie. I love making mashed potatoes. And if you want to know the secret to mashed potatoes, you just keep adding butter until you just can't stand it anymore.
Chef Deborah learned to cook with her mom. She then went to culinary school and found her love of teaching. But the sharp knives and hot surfaces of a kitchen,
it takes a lot of concentration.
Can make it a scary place, especially for people with vision loss.
I teach blind and visually impaired adults how to cook, and that truly is my passion.
Her mission is the Blind Kitchen, a place where everyone has a seat at the table, thanks to adaptive tools and techniques. Chef Deborah demonstrates by whipping up some whipped cream to top off this apple pie. Apps on her phone can read labeled items. The bumps on these ladle-shaped measuring cups guide you to pour just the right amount.
So this one has 2 dots on it. If it had 4 dots, I'd know it was a quarter cup. If it had 3 dots, I'd know it's a third. And I'm going to make sure that I absolutely submerge this half cup.
Through the Blind Kitchen, Chef Deborah compiled 4 collections of tools to make kitchen tasks easier and safer for those with vision loss. At first, you might not see why this work is so special to her.
I've got very little in my left eye and just a little bit in my right eye. I see mostly clouds. Like in this room right now, I can see lights. That's really what I see.
When she was 17, signs of vision loss started to appear. A lack of peripheral vision and night vision turned to blindness.
Blindness is a spectrum. So I do refer to myself as blind, even though I can see some shapes and light and darkness. I just love these plates.
Chef Deborah hasn't let it hold her back from still dishing it out. The most important thing to her is that you don't give up just because it's difficult.
There's always a way to be able to follow your dreams and do things that you enjoy and love. You've just got to figure out how. And the Blind Kitchen was how I figured out mine. Oh, I've got such a rough job.
From where the magic happens, in Oregon City.
Whoever baked that pie is a really good cook, just saying.
John Goodwin, KGW News.